It's been a while since a From Tom's Desk, and I was going to talk about a number of things, future plans, schedules, things like that. But before all that, yesterday or Sunday, depending on what day this gets posted, but it did happen on Sunday, the 6th, I guess, or the 5th, or the 6th. Got ran into by a motorcycle, and he really came flying in and tore up the back end of the little bugger mobile, and his head came through the rear windscreen. Luckily, I think he had a helmet on. I'm really not sure if he had it on because I was looking ahead when he hit me. Okay, first of all, the situation at the time. The local authority, I don't know if it was roads or whoever, were fixing street lights or doing something, and they had the road blocked. Now, as I understand it, they're supposed to have somebody out, sort of acting as a flagman, telling traffic on one side to stop and the other side to go, and so on and so forth, which they did not. What happened to cause me to brake was somebody pulled out onto my side of the road, and I had to stop. I stopped. The little idiot behind me that must have been going at great speed hit the car, one thing or another. Okay, the police showed up. The police were fine. No trouble with the police. Okay, Dang was in the car with me as well, and she was probably really shook up more than I was. I was angry because I was going on a road trip today, and that screwed this up. Anyhow, so the police showed up, one thing or another. I told her to call the insurance company, not knowing. See, well, I was gone in America. When we got this car, we ended up with Tonachat Insurance. Now, I've had previous experience with them, and I told her, get rid of them, which she didn't. Now, part of the problem is these insurance companies tell you if you bought the car through the bank and gotten the insurance in part of that package that you can't get rid of them. Now that I know, in fact, is a lie because I've been through it with Tonachat Insurance before, and I knew they were useless. And I've got experience with them, which I'll post about at a later date. But at best, they're useless. At normal, they're scamming and useless. Anyhow, I told her call Tonachat, get the insurance guy out. I didn't say Tonachat, I said the insurance guy, not knowing. Anyhow, meanwhile, a higher ranking police officer showed up and went on, and he was quite fine and everything was okie dokie. So I had them drive me home, and I don't understand. Deng said she had to go to the police station for something. So I called and said, what's going on? And she said, well, his family is here. And I said, what? You don't talk. I said, first send the insurance guy back to the house, which she did. I went there and I said, what is going on? Why are these people here and why are you talking to them? And the insurance guy started to say, well, we have to talk to the family. And I said, no, she doesn't, I don't. We pay for the insurance. You take care of it. If they don't have insurance, it's not my problem. If you're going to try and get money out of them, fine and good. I really don't care. And then, it went on because the cop kind of asked me something and I said, yes, the kid should be in jail. He has no insurance, he has no driving license, and he didn't even have any form of ID on him when he hit the car. When the police asked for my driver's license, I said, I want to see his first. I don't like this happened to me once before, and I had a tough time getting my driving license back from the cop. So be very, very careful with these people. Anyhow, I came out. They're going on, and they said, okay, we'll drive the car home. I said, I'm not, it's your car now. You take care of it. And I said, oh, also, when do I get my rent-a-car? So this kid, the kid who brings his wife, I don't know, the kid must be in his 20s at most. And that's at most. Why is his wife in the car with him? She's not an insurance agent as far as I know. And he was even there when I got run off the road west of Suwannee Dang Din, years back when I had a little Nissan. The insurance guy was there from Udon quicker than this Tonachat little whatever. It took him longer, and he lives in Suwannee. Now, how does it take 45 minutes when the guy was there under 45 minutes from Udon town to about 15 kilometers west of Suwannee Dang Din? People are incompetent. The next thing is, okay, the state of the roads and the state of the people drive. Because the other thing I said in the police station is, you should put, I think it was his mother in jail as well for letting him be on the road. So then she goes on, well, his parents are dead. I take care of him. I didn't know he had a motorcycle. I didn't know, excuse me. If you're that stupid, you shouldn't be left in charge of a child. People here are on the, first of all, the roads are improperly marked. A lot of them aren't marked. Yellow lines when there should be yellow lines, broken yellow lines where there shouldn't be broken yellow lines. The state of, and those, nobody, the wonderful thing about Thailand is nobody's ever held responsible. The people that should be painting the lines on the road, there's roads all over Thailand. And I'm talking about 3 and 4 lane roads that are totally not marked. And it's ridiculous. It's and somebody should be held responsible for that. For children being on the road, driving vehicles without licenses, without insurance, they and their parents should be jailed until people are held responsible. The floods of 2011, when thousands of people died, nobody was held responsible. And that is what Thailand is. No one is held responsible. And until they do something about that, nothing's going to change. In Thailand's quickly racing to reach the bottom of every international pile in the world. Okay, that's a story about the accident. The next From Tom's Desk will be about other less unpleasant things. But if you're listening to this and you're living in Isan or any place else in Thailand, check your insurance. Check that you can communicate with your agent. You know, and for me, I want somebody that's going to show up. I drive all over the 20 provinces here. And once I got rid of Thanachart, I had no problem. When I had a problem in Royat, it was taken care of. When I had a problem in Sakonnakhon, when I was living in Khon Kaen, it was taken care of. But make sure, check. And don't listen to, I think so, or he's okay if you don't know. Check the data, find out. And that's why I'm running the survey now on the Isan Expat site to find out experiences other people have had. Y'all take care, and it's a jungle out there. Stay safe.